And joining me now with more is Fox News legal analyst Gregg Jarrett. Greg, where are we with this situation?
Well, the clips you just played of Andrew and Chris Cuomo together in this Abbott Costello comedy routine is really disgraceful. It's nauseating. It's shameful for a journalist to be doing that. Think about what was happening. Thousands and thousands of people were dying, and they're yucking it up on national television. And Chris Cuomo spent months propping up his arrogant brother, not challenging him about things like his role and cover-up in nursing home deaths. The list goes on and on. And now we learn from this Attorney General report that it was Chris Cuomo at CNN who was secretly advising his brother to portray the victims as liars, to blame them, to say he's a victim of the cancel culture. And CNN and Jeff Zucker have taken no action against Chris Cuomo. My goodness, he violated just about every journalistic ethical rule in the books. But listen, Katie, the charges here could be quite serious. Against consent, lifting the blouse of a woman and fondling her breasts could be a variety of crimes, including forcible touching under New York law, obviously assault and battery, and also criminal harassment. So it'll be up to the Albany District Attorney to not only evaluate the evidence collected, which is apparently quite overwhelming and compelling by the Attorney General, but to do his own interview of this particular victim and decide whether Andrew Cuomo should be arrested, prosecuted, and jailed upon conviction.
So, Greg, I think it's really important to focus on the words from the Attorney General there, who specifically said that federal laws were violated in this office. Now, the Department of Justice already dropped the civil rights investigation into the nursing home scandal. They have the ability to launch a civil rights investigation into sexual harassment and misconduct in this situation. The president, Joe Biden, has called for his resignation. He hasn't gotten on board with impeachment. And why isn't President Joe Biden, who said in March that if the Governor Cuomo was found to have done these things, that he should not only resign, but that he should be prosecuted? And yet the Civil Rights Division doesn't seem to be anywhere close to the scandal.
Well, I agree that both federal and state laws, insofar as retaliation, sexual harassment, hostile workplace, have been violated. Action should be taken and civil lawsuits should be filed. But frankly, that's the least of Andrew Cuomo's worries. He has a criminal jeopardy that he's exposed to here by virtue of many of these complaints that have been given to the Attorney General and will surely now be given to the 5 district attorneys in 5 counties who have launched an investigation into whether Andrew Cuomo committed crimes.
Gregg Jarrett, thank you.
My pleasure.